Africans, we should have a conversation about the state of our country. Our democracy is falling apart. Under the circumstances, we are facing challenges. The challenge that was brought forth to us by Solidarity and AfriForum is jeopardizing our democracy. Now we should reassemble our forces, speak in one voice of unity, so that we can bring our country back to the country that has been strong together. We are facing challenges. People have looted. Government officials have looted through the tender system and the BEE. The BEE was never meant to stay forever. It was meant to adjust the flaws of the apartheid. The ANC government has been sluggish to address the land distribution or readdress the issues of the land, resulting to AfriForum doing what they have done. So we need to reassemble our forces. It is important that we use our vote. People are the parliament. People are the government. Your voice places you in a position of government and parliament. The people that we put in parliament are our voice. Now, the Black and African people must talk in one voice, join one movement to reassemble themselves in one force of unity. We've got the power to do so. We've got the party that carries our voice. So let us join that party so as to correct all the flaws that may occur within that party. Corruption, wrongdoing. We are here to make sure that we correct the flaws caused by the ANC. It has taken us to the worst of times. We are facing challenges. Solidarity and AfriForum have caused or committed treason, acted against the people of this country, acted against the constitution and the values of this country. They want to be isolated as one group of Afrikaners against the majority of African black people. They don't want the voice of the black people. They don't want the voice of Umkhonto weSizwe, yet it is majority. For all the people that don't want to work with Umkhonto weSizwe, at least they've got foreign countries open for them. Sad it is that it costs money to get the gold citizenship card of the United States. You're not going to get there free. You're going to pay in dollars to earn the gold citizenship. We support Umkhonto weSizwe because it is only our voice as African people. However, we will correct ourselves. We will correct all those corrupt officials. We do not support corruption, and we do not support any ill discipline. There's no such a thing as state capture. It is corruption, and the corruption never started with President Zuma. It started as early as before. Corruption started with BEE, tenders, people who did not want to start their business but wanted positions in the government so that they can loot, take, feed their own stomach and their families. And they did that, just that. They looted, they fed their own families. They left the state empty, very empty. Now they are crying for US aid. It's about time that we rise. Africa must stop being a liability, but must be accountable. We need accountable leaders. We need to use our vote to assemble a government and parliament of accountable leaders. Gone are the times that we're going to rely from United States, Europe, China, and other countries. We will stand. How do we stand? By voting for accountable leadership. Use your vote to empower yourselves, to empower this country, to restore this country to its glorious days. There's no such a thing as state capture. What is and has been existing, the cancer in this country is corruption. It started very long time ago. In the beginning of this democracy, there was the cancer of corruption. So let us talk in one voice of unity. Umkhonto wesizwe embraces all people of this country, black, white, Indian colors, people of all religion. Come, let's talk in one voice. In that voice, let us eradicate corruption and eradicate all leaders that are corrupt and intend to use political platforms to enrich themselves. Umkhonto wesizwe is the voice for all African people, including Afrikaners. If we call ourselves Africans, let's speak in one voice. Amandla.